go. Let's go, Patriots, man. Let's go, Patriots. We are in there like swimwear, man. Patriots take the lead nothing. We are rocking and rolling, Jack. We are rocking and rolling. Texas playoff appearances, 9 playoff appearances, 0-6. Okay, Texans has the ball. We are looking good, man. Let's go, Patriots. Let's get this ball back. Ball on the 29-yard line. Under center. Back, hand off, running back, pick up 2 yards. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We are rocking and rolling, baby. Welcome, y'all, guys, to Better Than Self Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie, man. Thanks for joining me. I truly appreciate y'all guys for coming along, man, and being with me today. It's a nice, cold, chilly day in Philly. We had some snow earlier today, but it has stopped and cleared up. So, yeah, so we got the Texans. The Texans are, what we got here? Pass, outside. Oh, almost intercepted again. Woo! Let's go. Davis, the third. Almost picked him off. Trying to throw to Higgins on the outside left. Good coverage. Yeah, good coverage. Very good coverage by Davis. Very good coverage. Like that. Like I said, man, I know a lot of y'all guys out there are pretty upset. Eagle fans still upset in the pocket. Stroud takes off, throws it. Oh, to the left. He's running. He got plenty of room. 40, 45. Down to the, what is that, the 20, 25-yard line? Good catch. Good catch. Good pass and catch by the young buck. I was going to go with the Texans in this game, but I think the Patriots got the better coaching staff. I do like the coach of the Texans. I like the Texans defense, but I think the Patriots going to come out on top today, man. I would like to see them guys come out on top. I'm not a Boston fan in nature, but all sides. Here we go, man. Here we go. All sides. Come on. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. You got to be more careful. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to be more careful, man. Come on in, join the fun, man. It's football Sunday. We got another game later on today. So we should be pretty good set up for football today, man. I don't know how many of these games I'm going to be on to. Oh, good throw. Oh, good catch and throw. He brought that down. Good catch and throw. Higgins. Again. This time he caught it. Good pass by the young kid, Stroud. He's looking better and better every year, man. He's looking better and better every year. I'm liking what I'm seeing with this young guy, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing with him, man. I'm really liking what I'm seeing with this kid Higgins, man. Really liking it. So we're gonna see what we can do here, man. Get the ball rolling. Yep, we're gonna see what we can do here, man. See what we can do. Pass break up. 3rd down and 6. In the shotgun. Back in the pocket, looking. Completion. Down to the 12-yard line. To Kirk. Look like they're trying to put a drive on and come back and get this thing tied back up. Which I figured, flag on the play. Let's hold on. Let's see what we got here. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Went right in behind him. Good play call. Face mask? That's what they're going to call it? Yeah, probably are. That looked like a face mask on that play. Looks like a face mask on that play. First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line, 6.5-yard line. Stroud under center. Man in motion. Tight end. Handoff. Back. Oh, Stonewall. Stonewall. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Good D on that one by the Patriots. Be nice to see them hold them to 3 right here. The Patriots. That would be real nice to see them hold these guys to 3 points. That would be nice. Let me see something. Stroud throws, catch, down to the 2-1. Third down and goal. Third down and goal to go. Third down and goal. Third down and goal. Third down and goal. What we want to do here? We have a big offensive lineman in the backfield. Yeah. Touchdown, offsides. Flag on the play. I think it was offsides. Yep. I think that's what the play is going to be. I think that's what the play is going to be. We got the offense. Man on the offensive side. Illegal shift. Illegal shift called on against the Texans. Is that what the guy going across the backfield? I don't know about that. What was illegal about it? They called the play, though. They called the illegal shift. Back in the pocket, looking, Stroud, looking, throws, just throws it away. Throws it away. Defense did what they're supposed to do right there. Held them down to 3. And penalties will hurt you every time, man. The penalties will hurt you every time. 4th and goal. Guess he's going to take and put the points on the board at this juncture, so I don't blame him. Should have 7, but penalties will do it to you every time. Penalties will do it to you every time, man. Every time. Extra point is good. I mean, field goal is good. 7-3. 7-3. So what are these here? This is a 3-point ratio. Okay. So I think the Texans starting to feel themselves a little bit, getting in like a little mini groove. They had that one bad drop on that drive that cost them, but they bounced back. Oh, they're tired or what? They bounced back, and yeah, they in good shape. They're in good shape. They're in good shape. They're in good shape, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Where everybody at? at the bars at Chickies and Pete's. Where y'all at today? I don't, Chickies and Pete's or what? Where y'all guys at? Where y'all guys at? Chickies and Pete's? If y'all didn't already, man, check out the live I put on this morning about the Eagles news and more. Talking about the new OC search for the Philadelphia Eagles. I gave my analysis on who I like about the AJ Brown situation in regards to should the Eagles keep him or trade him. I gave my opinion on that earlier. The two new coaches, Harbaugh to the Giants and Stefanski to the Atlanta Falcons. Stefanski signs on Saturday to be the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons moving forward. So they're looking forward to getting themselves started and get him acclimated down there in Atlanta after getting fired by the Cleveland Browns on the 5th of January. So he got hired pretty quickly, but he was a two-time coach of the year guy, so he has some, some clout in that way as far as his coaching ability. People believe that he's a good coach. But we're gonna see. But it didn't look good last year in Cleveland with the, I guess you want to call it, quarterback circus that they had going on down there, because which he created, in my opinion. I believe he created that whole situation down there with the quarterback situation. With Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, and Flacco. Wound up letting Flacco go, trading him off to the Cincinnati Bengals, and the rest is history. Shador fought through it, came back, and I think he's had a pretty fair second half of the season. Kickoff, ball to the 20, 23 yards. Oh, he fumbled the ball. New England got back on and recovered. Woo! Here we go, man. It's snowing down there in New England at the time, too, so, but that's not a good thing. The last drive, New England, run, play. Good run play at that. Nice little pass underneath. Got him. Bam. Go right back to it. Another pass. Pass rush coming off the edge. Fakes him out. Gets him another play. So just do the same thing. See what they do. Delayed handoff. What was that all about? I didn't understand that one. That was a miscue. Had to be a miscue on New England's part right there. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Score, like I said, Texans 3 and the Patriots 7. D'Amico Ryan's 5th-year head coach in NFL history. I like D'Amico Ryan, you know what I mean? I think he's doing a very good job down there in Texas. He's been playing very good ball. Good defense, as y'all all know. One of the best defenses in the NFL at this time. Back in the pocket. And what was that? Was that tip? Tell me that ball was tipped. Come on, Drake. You got to get better than that. I think the ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage by the big offensive lineman. Let me take a look here for a replay. Yo, what's happening? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. I truly appreciate it. If you got any comments and thoughts on this game or any Eagles content, put it out there in the comments, and I will definitely respond. Back in the pocket, back in the pocket, looking. Oh, the ball's out again. Ball's out, and the ball's still loose, and New England jumps on it finally. Wow, what a series right there for New England on that one. That one was not good. That was a bad series for New England right there. Very bad series. Oh, they just pushed the pocket back. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a fumble. Good D. There's a hole right there. Grab him by his shirt. They didn't call that. Yeah, ball got a little slippery out there. It's a little snowing down there in New England, so ball's all over the place. punted out his own end zone. Good punt, though. Good punt. Across the 50, down to the 48-yard line with the return. The seeker was Noel. Hunter was the guy that caused the fumble by May on the last series for New England. Stout coming back out, ball on the 48-yard line of New England. So they're on the other side of the field already. So they're looking good. They're looking really, really good as far as field position wise. If they can put together a nice drive, they can take the lead on this possession. So we'll see what we got coming forward here, man. But like I said, man, share your comments, share your thoughts. What you think about the upcoming OC job for the Philadelphia Eagles. If you got any other, comments that you want to make in regard to football in general, just put them out there, man, and we can discuss it. We can talk about it. I ain't got nothing but time today for right now. Watch this game, take a break, eat something, and then I'll go do some more household stuff I need to get done, fold some laundry and stuff like that. Get that put away before a night settles in on me. Get ready for WRK tomorrow. So get that done. So yeah. Only thing I didn't do was work out today. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that in today or not. Today's Sunday. So I really generally don't work out on Sundays, but I was feeling some kind of way early this morning. So I got up and did a little something. But it wasn't what I really normally would do, but I did something because I was feeling some kind of way. In a good way. It's not a bad way I feel. I'm feeling good, really. But I got up and did a little something, did a little studying. Got some things that I'm trying to accomplish here as far as skill-wise working. So I got to study. You know what I mean? You got to study. You got to study. You got to prep yourself. You got to get ahead of the game. You got to I know for me, I got to keep my mind right. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, here we go, man. Let's get ready with the second quarter grade come upon us. I think we got like 2 minutes left in this first quarter. No, we got 3. So yeah, 3:41 left in the first quarter. Texans got the ball on the Patriots 48-yard line and moving. So here we go. Under center, handoff. No, nothing. Didn't pick up a yard. That defense is playing stout for them Patriots today, man. They playing stout so far. They're holding their own, man. They're holding their own. One of the Texans going to the locker room. I don't know who he is, number 86. So I think I'm not have the volume on that. So stout back in the back. Looking, throws. Ball knocked away again. Good defensive play again. That's Woodson this time. Okay, Woodson. Good defensive play. But Stout had pressure all up in his face on that play. They pushed the pocket back on him this time. Yeah, all up in his face. He got it away, but it was under duress. And that was all. That could have been another interception. Trying to get fitted into Higgins again. Higgins is one of his major targets. Shotgun again. 3 wide to the left. Pressure's on. Ball's out. Catch made. Short of the first down marker. See where they spotted at. Higgins. He's a big, tall guy. I see why you like throwing to him. He's a big, tall guy, Higgins. I see why you like throwing to him. He got a height advantage on most guys. Yep, good high point, good catch. And he's short. That's going to have a tush push here. Quarterback sneak. 4th and 1. And he barely got it. He got it, but he barely got it. Whoa. He was dancing around back there a little bit too much for me instead of just hitting the hole. But he got it. Yep, he got the first down. Texans first down. See what happened here. Calf. Pulled up. Calf muscle. What it looks like, Dalton Schultz. That's who it was. Dalton Schultz. Missed him. Intercepted that. Did he catch it in bounds? Did he catch it in bounds? If he caught it in bounds, it's a pickoff. That's Davis. Did he catch this in bounds? One. Oh, yeah. He got it. He got it. He got it. Good catch. Yeah. He got that. That's a takeaway. New England. Yeah. Good catch, gentlemen. Good INT. Looked like good INT. What's happening, man? Thanks a lot for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm just here chilling out, watching this here game, trying to just give my analysis as I go along, just talking football, man. You got something you want to say down in the comment section, feel free to do so, man, and I will definitely reply. What's up, Unc? Oh, what's going on? I'm chilling, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I've been good, man. I've been good. I ain't got no complaints, man. It's Doomsday. Okay, Doomsday. How you doing, my brother? Glad to have you stop by, man. Yeah, I just decided to jump on here today and just, talk about this game as it goes on. I've been doing a lot of live stuff Doomsday now because, I got to just get in where I fit in. Me and Niall, we still do our thing. I think he was busy this week. Actually, I didn't even reach out, but after the Eagles thing, we still got some stuff that we're gonna put together on that Mean Green podcast. So if y'all haven't already checked us out over there, it's through the No Cut Sports Podcast channel. But I'm afraid over there, Niall Frazier. Check his channel out over there. He's up and coming also. Give him a check out, man, and check in with him, give him some play over there, man. That would be very much appreciated by him, I'm quite sure. But yeah, check on Niall over there, man. Yeah, put on the notification. Okay, I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. Well, yeah, we'll be doing something. I know I was talked to by two different people that want to come on and talk. One of the guys is an angler, so he wants to talk fishing, but it don't make a difference to me. We can go on and promote him. I think they call it the Real Deal Fishing. The guy that runs it, his name is JT. Good gentleman, good guy. They do a lot of fishing. They go on fishing trips all the time, excursions. They have different events to help out in the community. But we'll have him on sometime here in the near future. Soon as we can get our schedules together to match up so we can get out here and do what we do, man. But yeah, we got him, and it's another individual that we're trying to reach out. I'm trying to make sure all the ducks is in a row for that one. I don't want to put nobody's name out there and sure it's all go on our end. So I'm gonna leave that where that's at as far as with him. But yeah, we are the Real Deal Fishing Crew team, or I believe, yeah, they are one of the candidates that wants to come on and collaborate and get some information out and share some of the things that they offer. And maybe you might be interested if you're a fisher or like to fish. He can give you some pointers and some tips, or just just find out, different aspects about fishing. If you don't know too much, well, I know he's a veteran fisher. He's been fishing for multiple years, so I know that for a fact. So he's very experienced. He probably can give you a lot of input on rides, rails, and fishing spots in general. But yeah, we're looking forward to that, man. And we got another turnover. Yep, ball's out, punched out. And the Texans jump on top of that one. And yep, they got the ball right back. So it's one of those days, man. It's wet out. And the guy's not securing the ball. And good defensive play on top of that. And it's all looking good, man. I used to fish, but I used to fish, but I would like to come and talk free agency. Sure, man. Yeah, we can do that doomsday. That's not a problem. We like to have you on, man. We like to have you on. I mean, it's what we about, man. I mean, I know for me and now I know I speak for me personally. I'm not in it chasing the dollar. I'm not in it chasing the dollar. I'm in it because I like the sports. You know what I mean. Oh, okay. You out there at AZ, huh? They got some good fishing spots out there. I'm quite sure in Arizona. I mean, the weather's is warm, so I mean, I'm quite sure they got some nice fishing spots around that area. You just need to, check into it if you're going to get out there. I haven't been in Arizona in a couple of years. It's been a few years. I used to drive up through there all the time. Um, when I was driving tractor trailers back in a couple of years, I used to come through Arizona a lot. I think it's a place where I used to go to Odessa. I used to go into Odessa a lot. Yeah, I used to go into Odessa. I've been to all the other places in Arizona. They're just basic places, but that was one of the places I went to. Yeah, y'all do, man. Are you working the transportation? Yeah, that's what I do. I drive the buses here in Philadelphia. I'm a bus operator. That's what I do. I'm a bus operator. So yeah, that's what I do. How you like your work out there? How the customers treat y'all out there? I'm quite sure it's totally different than the customers that we deal with down here on a regular basis. I'm quite sure. You down there in Mesa. Yeah, I've been down through Mesa. I've been down through Mesa. What do you do in transportation? Are you an operator or what? You a what? What do you do? What do you do down there, Doomsday? You're an operator. What do you do? And that's apple cider, man, y'all guys. Don't. It's not nothing. You know what I mean? Don't get all bent out of shape. Oh, you work in the shipping department. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite sure a lot of truckers like to talk sports. You know what I mean? I really had a great time driving when I was out there, man. The years I drove, um, I started driving when I was what 17, 18, driving trucks, but I was around trucks all my life. My father was a long distance truck driver. So I frequented the highway when I was younger in age too. So uh, I traveled with him a lot when I was young, and then I became a truck driver in my teens, like I said, and I drove, I don't know, 25 years or more than that. Yep. Yeah, I love being out on the highway, man. So what do you say here? I can't. Oh, you've been since the Super Bowl. It's okay, man. Hey, look, man, it's good, man. You you've been back. Uh-oh, here we go back here. Texans look like they're on another small dual drive here, man. They got the ball on the 11-yard line. Look like they're trying to get in. They got another first down, I think. Or no, the second down and 4. So bar no turnovers right here. The Texans are in a good position. Second quarter, 14 minutes, top of the second quarter. So we got a good bit of football. I've been working in shipping for about 10 to 15 years. And it was great until COVID. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm quite sure COVID did a number on a lot of people in a lot of positions around the world, man, in the country. So yeah, that COVID was a really nasty situation that they put out there on us and changed a lot of lives in a lot of different ways. You know what I mean? People lost homes and jobs, and it was just really, you know, not a good time for us in this region. But yeah, yeah, that's a good time to spend. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Texas back on the ball, third down and 4. So they gained nothing on that last play. Ball on the 11-yard line. Look like they're coming after him, and here they come. He throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Texans score. Texans score. Texans score. Kirk, touchdown, Kirk. So they put together a drive after they picked up that fumble and cashed in on it. What you supposed to do? You got to cash in on those situations, and the Texans cashed in on it. So there you got it, man. There you have it. Kirk, 11-yard touchdown play or 12-yard touchdown catch. Yep, he beat him on the out route. Extra point is good. Scores 10-7. Texans at this juncture. 12 minutes, 51 seconds left in the second quarter. And we are on and popping. Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Yep, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm rooting for the Patriots, but I like the Texans. The only reason I'm rooting for the Patriots is because I got them in the pool. But I like the Texans. Yeah, I do. I like the Miko Ryans. I like their defense down there, and I like the progress that Stout is making. But I like uh, the the Patriots. I like Drake May. I like what he's bringing to the table, and I like their coaching staff down there. They got a really good coaching staff, down there in New England that's got them guys playing really good football. So yeah, that's that was one of the teams that acquired for AJ Brown on numerous occasions. So I was talking about it earlier in my earlier live that I was talking about the Eagles and the OC coaching search. Gave my analysis on who I think would be a good fit here in Philadelphia for that, and what I thought about AJ Brown being traded. Um, and like I said then, and I'll repeat it here real briefly, that I think getting rid of AJ Brown for the money value that we would save and be able to pay Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper, Carter, and those guys, Jalik, the guy likes of Jalik's Hunts, I think it's worth it for our future. Because if we keep him, we got to pay out a lot more money. And I think he's getting this year, 2026, he'll be coming up to 29 million. He's due. But if we trade him before the deadline and we could save 113 million, I think it's something like that, or 113 or 133 million, something like that. But it's a lot of money where we can utilize that money and pay off these young guys, man. And that's the main thing I'm looking for. Longevity, keeping these young guys around and building the culture, keeping the culture the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's what direction, if it's me, one player for a multitude to keep the team together, I would go for it. If they bring him back, I won't be mad either. But is he going to buy into the new system? Then there was rumors that he was saying that he wanted out of Philly. So it's a lot, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on, swirling out there, in the social media realm about what AJ's situation should be, is, and what people predicted they want it to be. So, and I gave my opinion. So yeah, I would like to see him make his mind up and focus on us again. But I think he really checked out here at Philly. But if they bring him back and they think it could work and he feels like he's going to dedicate himself again, then sure. What are you going to do? He's a top 10 receiver in the league. I mean, he's one of the top guys. So, yeah. But there's a lot we can still do. We can bring Dotson. Oh, we almost got another interception. The Texans did. But, yeah, we can bring Dotson back, draft a wide receiver. We got to definitely show up the offensive line. That's a must. That's a must that we show up the offensive line, for sure. We definitely have to show up the offensive line because Lane Johnson's getting long in the tooth, as we all know. If he does come back this year, how long is he going to be available to us during the course of the season? You know what I'm saying? You got Dickerson, his situation with his back, right? Malata, I mean, you know, he played subpar this season. So the whole front is really a suspect to me, even with a new OC. So we get a new OC, right? And the offensive line ain't no good. Then our running game's gone, our pass, everything, you know, it's not for naught. The OC can come in here and draw up all the plays you want. You ain't got nobody that can block and stay healthy and stay on the field to get production. It ain't gonna matter. Patriots back in the shotgun. Now he back in the shotgun, ball on the 30-yard line, looking, gets out of the way, scrambling, running, looking for the first down, picks up the first down. Drake May. You know you got to put some points on the board now. Drake May, you got to come back down, at least get 3. You got to keep this game competitive because you don't want the Texas defense to have to, where they can just rear their heads back and just come after them. Good decision to run that ball. Good decision to run that ball by May on that one. But yeah, man. So, what about Ken Dorsey? Ken Dorsey, what, for OC? That you talking about Ken Dorsey for OC? I'm not. Where was he? Yeah, where was he at last though? Where was Dorsey at last? Where was he? Where is he at? What organization did he come from? Where was he at? That's what I need to know. Where did he come from? Where did Dorsey come from? The Bills. Oh, okay. Current assistant. Okay, gotcha. Speaking about the Bills, that was that was a tough way to go out for them yesterday. But I'm not familiar with Dorsey. Really, I know that he keeps falling short, not due to nothing that he's doing wrong, but then he got a good quarterback that gets them out of a lot of situations. And Allen, he's a tough kid, and that kid Allen's a tough young guy, man. He plays the position very well. He turns the ball over, but he can get you to some wins too. And he just keep catching bad breaks. Far as in the playoffs, what he's 0-7 now this season, counting this loss yesterday. So he just need, I don't know what he needs, man. I don't even know what to say for him. That one play when the guy intercepted the ball, um, if I believe it was an interception, but I still think they should have reviewed that. I didn't understand why when the Bills called the timeout that they didn't go back and review that at least and review it. But I still believe that it was an interception. Or Clint Kirby. I think he may, but see what my mindset is with the offensive coordinator here for Philadelphia, right? I like Mike Dable too. And the reason why I like Mike Dable is because that Mike Dable was successful with Allen, Jones, and this kid Dart. And we got more weapons than he had at his disposal when he was with the Giants. Okay. But he got familiarity with the Philadelphia Eagles organization. He has familiarity with the conference, right? And he has familiarity with Jalen Hurts from back in the Alabama days. Him and Nick Sirianni was together coaching staff down in Kansas City. So there's a lot of familiarity, and he's a head coach that done the job that way. He's called plays before. So 3rd down and 9 for the Panthers. So that's where I like him more so. But if the fans want like change and want to feel comfortable with McDaniels, that's fine too. But you got to understand the style of coaching, play calling that he's going to bring here. He's going to use AJ and Smitty, move them around the field to scheme them open. The tight end Goddard. If Goddard comes back, that's another situation with the tight end. Are we going to have another tight end or Dallas Goddard? They're going to give Dallas Goddard the opportunity to come back and play one more, or what? So I mean, there's a lot that the Philadelphia organization still has to weed out and figure out going forward. It's not just about the OC right here, right now. I mean, you got the offensive line situation. You got the wide receiver situation with A.J. Brown. You got the Dallas Goddard situation. Okay, so, and the OC situation. Then you got to worry about the guys that we got to bring back, the Davis, the Davises, the Smiths. You know what I mean? The Hunts. These young guys got to you got to keep these guys around. So how you got to get in his head and figure things out and how to maintain this young group and young core that we have on the defensive side of the ball. Because right now, that's the strength of our team. You know what I mean? Really. They won more games than the offense did this season for us. I believe. If the Texans win, do you think they can win the AFC Championship with Bo Nix out? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they can win. They can win with Bo Nix out. But you got to understand now too, though. They got a crafty head coach down there. You know what I mean? They got a crafty head coach down there in Denver. So he's not gonna get that young guy no more than he can. He knows that. Intercepted again. Here we go. Picked off. Damn touchdown. He scored. They gave it to him. Yes, he did. Pick 6 for the New England Patriots. Pick 6. They had the young boy under stress, full out blitz, He tossed it up in the air. It was a cupcake. Somebody came and swallowed it and took it into the house to feed the family. Let's go. This is going to be one of these games. Going to be a lot of turnovers. So that's like 4 turnovers I've seen already so far between the two teams. Yeah, but anyway, getting back to this here. I believe the Texans. I believe the Texans can. I believe the Texans can win against Denver if. Oh well, we know Bo Nix is not going to play. But you can't can't count Denver out because the coaching and their defense. So I mean, I wouldn't count them out. I believe that the Texans have the slight edge, but the Texans ain't gonna make it past this game where they're looking right now. You know what I mean? And I like their defense, but they give the defense too much work too early. It's 10 minutes in the second quarter. They go back out on the field again. I mean, come on. I mean, they're only human. They only can last for so long going back and forth like that. I mean, these guys are, because if New England wins, it's a wrap. What's a wrap? I mean, if you say if New England wins, it's a wrap in regards to what? Like, what do you mean it's a wrap? What is it a wrap? Do you think the New England Patriots can make it to the Super Bowl if they win this game right here? Do you? Right, for sure. They will. They will. They will. They will. They will. If Drake May plays within himself and can't play like he's playing right now, expect to go down there and beat Denver. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Denver got a good defense and they got a good offensive minded coach. Period. You know what I mean? Their head coach is not no slouch. Well, your dad got a good squad. I got a friend that's a New England fan too. He's been a New England fan for a while. So he's probably feeling pretty good right now. Quite sure your dad is too. So yeah, kudos for them. Kudos to them, man. I give them that. So you rooting against your dad. That's a normal thing to do. Doomsday. You got any money on it with your dad? Y'all making some kind of wager or bet? You wash his car, he wash yours? Or he take you to dinner, you take him to lunch? Something like that? Until we catch up in the Super Bowl. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. Did you and your dad have a father-son wager on the game since you went against him today with the Texans? That don't make a difference because he lives in South Carolina. You still have a bet with him. They got Cash App. They got Uber Eats. They got all that stuff. You want to send him some food or whatever? Yeah. Yep, that pressure does it every time, man. That pressure, man. He missed his block right here. He couldn't get there. He's tripped. He missed the block. And that's a touchdown. And he grabbed him by his face mask. Yep. So there's a lot going on that play right there, man. A whole lot went on that play. Oh, y'all usually wager on the Pats and the Eagles. Okay. Well, you won't get that opportunity this season. You got to try to get in where you fit in and get a couple of them little wagers while you can, man. Like the Eagles won't be there this year, so we got to take what you can get from them. Right. Here's my granddaughter. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, man. So if they keep turning the ball over, it's going to be a couple more turnovers with this weather. I'm guaranteeing that right now. I guarantee it'll be a couple more turnovers before this game's all said and done. Stout got the ball back on the 25-yard line, looking to pass again. Pressure up the middle, right up the middle again. He gets the ball out though this time. Good catch to Hutchinson. Hutchinson. And they've been giving him a lot of pressure all day long, man. Yeah, go ahead and get you one in, man. Yeah, get you one in, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if your dad's a New England fan, he's gonna be willing to bet when he win this game today, moving forward. Yeah. I think I need New England to win by more than 7, I think, ain't it? Let me see. I think I need them to win by 7.5 or something like that. What is it? No, it's only 3. Oh, another interception. Here we go. Tip ball. New England picked it off again. Oh my goodness. What did I just say? There's going to be multiple turnovers in this game right here, man. That's about 3 or 4 since I've been live. 3 turnovers. There's 4, right? All together between the two teams. 3 for the Texans and 1 for the Patriots. Off the hands of the receiver into the New England guy. Yeah, one of them days, man. Right in his hands. Right dead in his hands. Hutchinson. Right in his hands. Yeah, that was the ball he could have caught. That's a ball he could have caught. There's nothing he did wrong on that. He put the ball right in his hands. I guess they're looking to see if he was down by contact. Yeah, INT. Yeah, that's what I say. It's gonna be multiple turnovers in this game, man. The weather predicts that. Ain't nothing you did wrong there, Strout. The man got to catch that. The man got to catch it. That's all. One of those situations, man. Your man got to catch the ball. Let's go, man. Let's get some points out of it, though. We cannot get these turnovers that don't generate no points. Let's go. Get me at least 3. 7 would be ideal. 7 would be ideal. Good run. Good patience. That was good patience by that run play right there. Good patience by that back. Good patience. Henderson. Good patience. Good patience. Well, I truly thank you for coming, man, and stopping by Doomsday, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Me and Niall both, we enjoy your presence. You and Unc, you and Aunt. Come on, you can't take a sack, man. You can't take a sack. But they gonna dial up the pressure now on the defensive side for Texas. They're gonna be coming after him now. They're gonna bring it because they see what they're doing to their quarterback, I believe. They keep them under pressure. The footing ain't the best out there because, like I said, it's snowing up there in New England. He went after the ball, but he had it tucked away. So, yeah. Yep. We got 3rd down and 13. Ball on the 49-yard line. Looking. check down, punt. Check down, New England will punt the ball. Them sacks will hurt you every time, man. They will hurt you, kill you every time. You got everybody playing back in the zone, protecting against the first down marker. Yeah. Nobody went deep enough to get the first down. Everybody was underneath, except for one guy. Fair catch at the 9-yard line. Texan ball, take over on the 9-yard line. But yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of wheel and deal. And what we still got like 5 or 6 more coaching jobs available, head coaching jobs that's out there that need to be filled. So it's the pickings is gonna be slim for the Eagles if they don't, respond and try to get one of these guys, in the building, because I believe both of them guys really might be looking for head coaching jobs. They really just might, because this here OC job for the Philadelphia Eagles ain't for the faint of heart. It ain't for the faint of heart. This OC job for the Eagles is not for the faint of heart. You got to come in here and get these guys going. You got to get these guys going. You got to get this offense moving. And like I stated earlier, you got to get this offensive line back on track as far as health-wise. Health-wise, they got to stay a little bit more healthy. So the draft coming up, I'm definitely going offensive lineman for sure. Somewhere, first, second, whatever, you got to get us an offensive lineman. So, or 2. But we definitely got to fill that void. For sure. We definitely got to fill that void. That's no doubt about it. That's a no-brainer. You got to fill that void. Must. I think I'm gonna rock this out till halftime, man. I want to kind of catch up on a couple of my chores before it get too late, and get me something on my stomach. I don't know what might do a cold cut real quick before the dinner hits the table. So give me a cold cut sandwich or something real quick. I feel this empty void in my stomach. I did the juicing this morning. That was good. That did me some justice. So get me a little something on solid on my stomach. Yeah. So, Dunes, when you gonna go down and visit your dad down South Carolina? How often do you get down to visit him, or does he come up to AZ to see you more often than not? How's that situation going with that? I was watching. Who was it? Was it Thomas Mott? Was it Thomas Mott? Or was it Philly 500? No, I think it was Thomas Mott. He was talking about the AJ Brown situation too, and he made some good points about AJ. Then he had a little segment on his show about ex-Eagle wide receiver Avant, breaking down some film footage on AJ Brown not being in the right place as far as blocking scheme wise on the offensive side of the ball. And it clearly showed that he had given up on that play. If he would have done the things that he was supposed to on that one play, I think it was a play when Jalen was going to pass him. It was a passing play. They put AJ in motion, but he was supposed to take the outside guy, the block, but he just stood there. He never even approached the line to make the block. The guy came in. Oh, it was a running play. And the guy came in and made the tackle. Yeah, it was a running play. So it's stuff like that. Stuff like that. They consider that a turnover. This guy Stout's been under pressure all night, all day long so far. Pushing the pocket back on him, had nowhere to go to step up. Then the ball slipped out of his hand right there. Like I said, yeah, the ball was going forward, but the ball slipped out of his hand. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these games today, man. It's gonna be one of these games, man. But the thing scores 14-10. New England, 6 minutes, 12 seconds left in second quarter. I think I'm just gonna hang around till halftime, man. So, like I said once again, they came down in October. That's cool. Or you gonna go down in the summertime? Okay. Yeah, well, they came up in October to get away from that cold weather down here, which is smart. They came up there to see you, which is smart. Get out of the little chilly weather they had down there. I don't even think they got too much bad weather down in SC anyway. So, yeah, but just to get out of there to come down to AZ is a good. It's a good thing to do. Y'all got a lot of nice scenic views out there in Arizona, though. Y'all got some really nice views out there. Yeah, see, y'all play golf. It's 100 degrees. Yeah, see, yeah, that was a nice outing down there. Yeah, y'all got some really nice scenery down there. I got a drone business too. I'm a aerial photographer. In my drone business, I do drone footage. I have done in the past. I did some real estate inspection for real estate companies. I did some construction work for construction companies and that sort of thing. But one of our main players for the Power Institute is down there in Arizona, Greg. He's from Arizona. He gives us a lot of insight about Arizona area. So yeah, I'm not familiar with. I know they got some very very good scenery down there. He is a very good and knowledgeable gentleman in the drone industry. He's one of the reasons that I got my license, my pilot license for drones. He helped me out through their course they got down there. I went through their course down there at Pilot Institute. And I got my license, my FAA license, my 107. So, I could fly day, night, get paid for my services and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm legally bonded to myself and my business. And I got, it's pretty good. I like it. I haven't flown much because of the weather here, but it's fine. I still get it out on a good day and just shoot it up and down around the block or set it down the street for a minute. Just to keep the fingers and everything muscle memory. You know what I mean? It's all about muscle memory with that sport too. It's like basketball, it's muscle memory. So you got to keep your fingers, mind, eye coordination very in tune. I mean, with a drone. So there's other parameters that you got to be aware of, your surroundings and heights and buildings and wind directions. It's a lot of different things that he did. So yeah. Hey, Go, what's up, baby? Thanks for stopping by. I love you. Yeah, I love you. But yeah, so yeah, so I got that going on, and I'll pick it back up this summer. I even taught some classes and stuff like that. So yeah, where you where you doing? You home or you at work? I'm talking to my daughter. You at work or at home? I know that. I know it ain't the other work. The other work. I appreciate you stopping in, checking in on the show, man. Hit that like button while you're in there. Hit that thumbs up. I need them. I need them. I need that there. I need them thumbs up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sitting here watching football. Ready to go down and get me something to eat. At halftime, I'm gonna run down and probably make me a cold cut sandwich or something. Get back up here for the second half. I still got some other chores I need to do before the night settles in on me. Because it comes quick. It comes quick, especially when you gotta get up and go do your work duties, obligations in the morning. So, and I don't even know what time I gotta be there as of yet, but I'll check on that too. So find out what's going on. Yeah. So oh, okay. Hey, um, go your friend about the fish. Give me a call later on. Give me a call around halftime. I'm gonna find out what's going on with that. Get in the end zone, man. Hold it. He still caught it. Way to go, baby. Way to go. Touchdown. Diggs. Get him, Diggy. Get him, Diggy. Way to go. Touchdown, Diggs. Touchdown, Diggs. Yeah, you got hands. You still got them hands, Diggs. You still got them hands, my friend. Let's go, New England. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, New England. Let's go, New England. Let's go. Let's go. You go. You missed my show this morning. I did a show this morning too, but that was all predicated on the Eagles and about the Eagles and the new OC coaching search that the guys that I believe I would like to see one get. I gave my thoughts on that and stuff like that. So if you got time, I mean, go back and check that out. That wasn't long at all. I think that was about, I don't know, 20 minutes, if that. Maybe it might be maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, it's on the live side. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of different lives because I think that I know I don't get a lot of views like I would like to, but I'm fine with the views I get, the people that come in and you know celebrate this their time with me and spend their time, take their time out of the day to sit down and collaborate. Because I like to collaborate with people. I'm just some days is okay just to put out the information. I like to get feedback from the general public on what their thoughts are, what their opinions are about the teams or the sport that we're engaging in. So and then if it's happened to be a life situation, we can talk about that. I don't talk about no religion or nothing like that. So we're not gonna get that started. I don't talk about no religion or politics. So you ain't never got to come on here and ask me nothing about none of that. So that'll never gonna fly with me. I mean, I keep it sports and I keep it simple. You got me? When you say doomsday, I like to see a vet come in and teach Sirianni some new things. But see, yeah, you would like to see a vet come in for Sirianni, but Sirianni was hired as an offensive coach. Head coach. He was supposed to have the offensive mindset. But his play calling, as we found out 2 years ago, is suspect at best. So that's why they brought the Steikens in, and then they went and got the Kellen Moores, and and other guys, because his play calling is suspect. But he always kept a hand or a foot, whatever you want to put it, in the decision making and stuff like that, which was, I think, a detriment to some of those coaches, especially the younger guys like Johnson, Brian Johnson that we had here. I believe he could have done a good job too if Nick didn't have the overriding say in certain situations. Sometimes you just gotta let him go, which he probably did with KP this year, but he still was involved a lot with KP too. So he needs not to be involved, except for when it comes down to the meeting prior to the game planning. He'll know what they're implementing. And then at that point, if he says, well, yeah, but circumstances and situations in football is the main thing, because you can never dictate how it's going to go, because each play is going to be different. Circumstances are going to be different. So you got to adjust to the game as you go along. So that's why you need somebody that can do that on the dime, like bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody that can make decisions right now. Fourth and down is this, or third down in this, second down in this. What have they been running? What did you see the last time you lined up in this position that can make? So you gotta have guys that's on point with that kind of stuff. And Nick's not that kind of guy. He just calls the plays. He don't look and see what worked 3 or 4 plays back when he had them in their certain set. He just calls the plays. You know what I mean? He's not that far advanced in coaching and offensive scheming than a lot of people think. You know what I mean? He can't analyze that. You know what I mean? He can't analyze like that. That's my opinion. I mean, from what I've seen from him, he can't do it. He hasn't done it. Put it that way. I can say he can't do it. He hasn't shown that he can do it. Put it that way. I'll make that more clear for y'all. He hasn't shown that he can do it. How about Marcus Bradley? Yeah, he's got a good mind. He's got a good mind. I can see somebody like that. He has a good mind. But I'm talking about in reference to Nick, with his situation, with the people that we had in the past here. Whoever we get moving forward, Nick cannot have no major say so, if at all. That's my opinion. I believe he don't need to have no say so at all, except for game planning, sitting down, understanding what way the offensive coordinator is looking to call the plays, and then he got to just be micromanaging as far as the timeouts, play decision on that. That's what he has to do. He has to micromanage that part of the game. The play calling, he don't even need to have nothing to do with that. Certain situations, okay, yeah, I can see him saying, "Oh, what do you think?" They can come in. What do you think? I got this and I got this in my hand to play. Let's call a timeout and see what Jalen got and what he feel more comfortable with. Because I got 2 options I can run here, Nick. Let's see what the quarterback feels comfortable with it. And what was the most successful when we ran it in practice or when we used it in prior games. That all got to come into play when they play the play calling, man. You just can't go out there and wing this shit. Because these coaches are too smart on other teams, man. That's why everything we ran this year was just like high school shit. And them coaches were just eating it up, and the players. They knew it was going to run before we even ran it because of the way we lined up. You know what I mean? It was ridiculous. That shit was really ridiculous. You can't do that. You can't do that in the NFL, man. Think you're going to get away with it. You might get away with it maybe once, maybe twice. But I'd be darned you're going to get away with it 3 times on a Pacific team. Now, you know, that's just like, anything. We ran plays when I was playing football. We ran plays when I played back in my time. Our coach, Bob Bergese, and Steve Fasowski. Those guys, we ran plays. They worked, we ran them. We made the other teams adjust to us. So when they changed it up, we did something different. You know what I mean? But then it was always times during the game we would come back and line up that way again and see what type of set they would come in, line up to. And if they did what they did the first time we ran it, we were successful, we would run the play because our quarterback had the option at the line to change the play once he understood what we was looking for when they lined up. So it was always a cat and mouse game. But our guys that I grew up with, they understood football too. The guys on the field with us that I played with, they knew football. They understood where guys supposed to have been at, wasn't at, or not where they were supposed to be at. We knew lineups, we knew coverages. So it was a cat and mouse game with the coaches, but us guys, the guys I grew up with, they knew football. We knew football. We studied plays. We studied opponents. So it wasn't like you just come out there and do certain stuff. Y'all might have got us caught us at times. We might have got caught with certain stuff. But for the most part, we was prepared very well because our players knew certain stuff. And everybody had a voice. It wasn't like what he said didn't matter. If I said, yo, scat, 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 or I say trap, 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 or whatever we call it. I mean, watch the X. I mean, tight end. So it was certain stuff that would go on during the field game, just like these guys. You see it, you adjust to it. You knew what certain guys' tendencies was. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. Football is not hard. It's not rocket science. It's basic skill and knowledge and understanding of the game that makes it what it is. It makes it fun to me. That's what makes it fun. You know what I mean? Because the opponents, it's just like a chess match. You know what I mean? It's just like a chess match. And then you got to have guys on your team that want it. You got to have guys that have that attitude that want it. You can't have guys that just, frisky. I mean, you got to have guys that have it. You got to have it in them. They got to be in them. You can't go to Walmart or Price Right and buy it and give it to them. You can't do that. You got to be built into you, man. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? In the house. Welcome. Welcome to the show, man. How you been? How you been there? Dakota? You say the best team in the league is out. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm just talking to Doomsday in here, and my daughter, she stopped by for a minute. I guess she jumped back out, got back in doing her chores around the house. But anyway, I was saying, Dakota, that we got a lot more than what a lot of people really see on the surface. The Eagles got to do, man. We got a lot to do, man. We got a lot to do. They got them backed up again. But anyway, we got a lot to do, man, underneath the surface, man. Offensive line stuff, wide receiver decision with AJ Brown, retaining these players, these young guys that we got. It's a lot that's going on underneath the scene, behind the scenes, man. Besides this here, just this OC. And then you got to get the right OC that's going to be able to come in here and galvanize these guys to be comfortable with his system. Well, you know what, Dakota? I don't even know who's going to win the Super Bowl at this junction. Let's see who matches up for next week. And once I find out who's going to be the two finalists to go there, then I can make my opinion at that time. Who would I like to see go to the Super Bowl? That's another question. Now, I would like to see the Bears go to the Super Bowl. Actually, I would like to see the Bears go to the Super Bowl. Yep. I would like to see them make it to the Super Bowl. For sure. Yep. And if it could be, I would predict this. This is what I would predict. Is that possible? Wait a minute. Let me see if that's possible before I open my mouth here. Right. No, that's the NFC too. So yeah. So I was saying Seattle and Chicago, but that ain't. Yeah, Seattle, Chicago. That could work. Yeah, Seattle, and Chicago. I would like to see in the Super Bowl, if at all possible, at this junction. The Broncos is another team I'd like to see go to the Super Bowl, but you know their circumstance with Bo Nix being down, so they going to a quarterback that only had what 4 or 5 snaps this season. But like I spoke on this young man, Stanton or something like that, Stanton, they're not going to give him no more than what he can handle. He got a good coach up there. His coach understands the game very, very well. All he got to do is don't make mistakes. He got a good defense behind him. All he got to do is the necessary things to keep the team afloat. Make the check downs, because they're not going to put him in a whole lot of pressure situations. Make the check downs, you know what I mean? And hand the ball off. It'll be a lot of running. Hand the ball off. Make the plays you need to make. Don't take no critical sacks or losing yardage or nothing like that. Let the defense be the main focus going forward. That's it for them. But Sean, he's going to have the guy ready. He's going to have the guy ready. I'm quite sure Sean's going to have the guy ready. I would like to see the Bears, though. I like to see the Bears make it, man. I like to see the Bears make it. Because you got Caleb, and then we got the homegrown boy down there. We got Swift, and Zacchaeus is down there, right? Is Zacchaeus down there too? I think Zacchaeus is down there too in Chicago. So we got them two guys. So yeah, I would like to see them guys go down there. Then I like Caleb Williams, and I like their OC, their coach. He's done a great job this season. He should be rewarded for it. If they can get to go to the Super Bowl, it'll be a good thing for him. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to see that, man. Yeah, I would love to see that, man. But here we got a fight here going on. We got 13 seconds left in the second quarter, great going to halftime, man. There's been multiple turnovers in this game here between the New England Patriots and the Texans, which I stated earlier in this podcast, in this cast. So it's going to be one of those games. The weather is what it is. It was snowing now. It looked like it stopped a little bit up there, but the field is moisty, and the ball is not. Oh, it's still snowing. So still flakes a little bit. So here we go, man. We got second down and 19. So this is just to get off the field play right here. This is a check down. Got to be a check down. Yeah, here we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and go to halftime. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that's all about. But yeah, man. Thank y'all guys for stopping by, man. I truly appreciate y'all, man. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man, about Bettering Yourself Media Sports, man. Come join the family, man. I know it's been really, 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 for me, really fun ride. I'm enjoying it. And go over and check out my man Niall Frazier over there on No Cut Sport Podcast. Me and him, we do some collaborations together on the Mean Green podcast show. So me and him collaborate on that show. It's we'll be doing something this upcoming week. I'm gonna reach out to him and find out what his schedule is, so we can get some yakking going on that end. And I appreciate y'all guys coming, tune in on that. It's called the Mean Green Podcast Show with me, myself, Niall Frazier from No Cut Sports Podcast. And I'm Reggie from Bettering Yourself Media Sports, man. Come support us, check us out. We're small, growing channels. I mean, it's doing fairly well. But the main thing for me is I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? All right, Dakota, later, man. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Check us out. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit us up. All right? Be safe, man. Peace. But yeah, man, so that's what I'm saying, though. I'm going to go to halftime, go grab me something to snack on. I'm going to put this thing on pause, man, so y'all can stick around. I'll be back after the half, and yeah, we'll take start it all over again. Until then, doomsday, hang around, man. Appreciate you being there, man. Go tell some of your friends to come in so we can chit-chat this thing up together, all right? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. 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 Who we got there? Everybody left? I'm back, y'all. I'll be back. I told you I'll be back. I'm back. What we got going on here now? Let's figure this out. Okay, man. Thanks for stopping by. All those who were here earlier. Okay, thanks for subscribing, Dakota. Appreciate you, my friend. I really do. And we have second half on the way, third quarter, 13 minutes, 37 seconds. And we got a penalty call. We got a replay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I had to go devour something on my stomach. Sorry about that. I didn't do no halftime talking. I was hungry. So I had to go take care of myself. Because y'all guys, y'all home, y'all eating. I need to eat too. So that's what that's all about. What I just did. So yeah. Don't get mad at me. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. So Doomsday. Who's this here? Thanks for stopping by, bro. You came in, checked in, check out. Stout back, looking, passes, caught, first down, 28-yard line. Who's it is? Higgins again. So the second half it looked like it'd be most of the same. It's snowing here in Philly again. It snowed this morning, it stopped, then it's snowing again. So we got to prepare ourselves for that. Moving forward, it's 5 o'clock here in Philly. So see what goes on here, man. See what happens. I need to find out what assignment. Oh, good run. Look like they're trying to put some more points on the board. Second down and 2, 3. Let's see what we got here. Second down and what? Chubbs. Good carry. Second down and 3. Good carry by Chubbs on that play. Let me do this real quick. Got that out the way. So now I know. So yeah, here we go, man. Look like the Titans are trying to put some more points back up on the board. So it looks like we're gonna increase this game effort here. He done took his Scully off. He serious business now. Right. D'Amico, Ryan. Another handoff. Chubb caught up. Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Third down and 2. Third down and 2 for the Texans. They might come away with 3 on this. They might come away with 3. Let's see. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout, Texans. Timeout, Texans, y'all. Timeout, Texans. Eagles win 2026. I agree. Can't see who that is there. Who's that? I can't see that. Taurus. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Third down and 2. Stout, 13 for 29, 159 yards. Ball on the what? 6, 7 yard line. Man in motion. Flares it out. Nope. Good defensive play. Tried to run the same play again that they scored a touchdown on earlier. And incomplete. So we'll kick for the field goal. Yeah, they tried to run the same play, put him in motion. Now they got to get it though. Yeah, ball was way late. The ball was way late. That ball was way late. And that's good. 13-21. Still the Patriots. 9:45 in the third quarter. 9:45 in the third quarter. Hey, welcome back, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had to go grab me some snackums at halftime, man. Thanks for stopping in, though. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate the subscriptions and the likes. It really helps out a lot, man. I truly appreciate it. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, man. So give me some of y'all theories about the Eagles. If you're an Eagles fan, what y'all think about the OC situation? Which way should they go? Anybody in particular you like to see them bring in? And what do you think about AJ Brown situation that's been buzzing around the internet? Should we keep him? Should they trade him? What do you think on that? You know what I mean? And what do you think about the hires of Harbaugh to the Giants and Stefanski to the Falcons on Saturday? They finalized a deal. They didn't let him leave town, so they must have really had their mind set on bringing him in. But he does have some 2 Coach of the Year underneath his belt, so that's a good sign right there within itself. So, I mean, it ain't like he's a upcoming guy. He's been around the league. He's done some good things and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yep. No. Take 11-2. Go down. Go. Go down. Go. Shut the door. Shut the door. She come up and take my company away from me. He was up there with me, wanted to chill out. And now she wants to come stag him away, but it's fine. But yeah, so give me some of y'all insight. I mean, what do y'all think? What do you think? You know what I mean? Taurus. Give me your insight. Snowing up there. Snowing down there in New England, man. Look like the same thing out here in Philly. Like the same thing here in Philly, man. Whoa, they popping around in there, ain't they? Woo-wee. They get a little tasty down there. They get a little testy. They get a little testy. They get a little testy. Good run. We got here second down and what? The defense is starting to ramp up a little bit here, man. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum going. Can't let them do that. I need the defense to just do just enough. Just enough, man. I don't need them doing too much. Oh, good move. Oh, good tackle, though. Better tackle. A better tackle. Woo! That was a heck of a tackle right there. He almost spent out of that. He almost spent out of that. Third down and 6. Good play by the defensive lineman right there. He read the screen, and he almost got away from him. He almost got away from the big fella, but he got him by the tail of his jersey. That was just enough, I guess. Third down and 6, made in the shotgun. Spread out wide. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Step up in the pocket. Ball's out. Titans got it. Titans got it. Titans got it. Recover. They said it's a fumble. Did they say there was a fumble? Yes, they did. First down. Drake May. I keep saying, man, this is going to be one of these nights where it's going to be multiple turnovers, man. And that Texas defense, like I just stated, they ran up, man. They rearing up, brother. They are rearing up. He just made a great play on that. He just went right around that defense, that offensive guy. He just went right around him like he wasn't even there. May had not a chance. May didn't have a chance on that one. Poor fella. Poor fella. Poor fella. Poor fella. Poor fella. Texans got a chance to bring this within 1 point. Uh-oh, he takes a sack. Big situation right there. Second down and what? 20? Big sack right there by the defense for the Patriots. Big sack. Woo! Big sack on that one. Who missed the block on this one? Same guy. Same guy. Missed that tripped and fumbled and bubbled the last time on a play like that. The same sequence, and he missed the guy again. Missing assignments is bad. Catch it, caught Higgins. Yep. He's doing everything out there today. This kid Higgins, man. He's doing a little bit of everything, Higgins. He's doing a little bit of everything. He's catching a lot of these balls. Was this a completion? Yeah, his hand was underneath it. That was a good catch. Stroud back, looking, running, running. First down, runs out of bounds. Good decision. Pull the ball down on that one, Stout. Good decision. Good decision. He's been doing a lot better, man. I really can say from what he came from to now, not like he was bad, he was just a rookie, and he's starting to really impress me in a lot of different areas of his game. And his decision making is starting to come around a lot better. He's just a work in progress, man. I like to see what I'm seeing with this guy. I like this body of work and what they're doing for him up there in Texas. They go to motion again with Kirk out to the flat. Good tackle. Picked up about 1.5 yards. Good tackle by the defensive player. Good tackle. Yeah, this is ball game. This is football, man. This is football at its finest, I tell you. Football at its finest, man. Football at its finest. Here we go. Draw play. Oh, nothing. Got backed up. Chubb. Oh. Wow, and he fumbled the ball. And New England recovers it. What the heck? You got to be kidding me. Are we playing some? I said it. I said I can't believe this here, man. I can't believe I said it and I said it again. Ball's out. Ball's out. Oh, yeah. Ball is definitely out. Ball is definitely out. Woo! This is some type of day, man. This is some type of day. What are you gonna do, coach? Ain't nothing you can do, man. That was a good defensive play. Good defensive play, man. The weather has a lot to do with this here. Woodson with the recovery. Good play. Woodson with the recovery, man. Hey, this is some football right here, man, that I haven't seen nothing like this in a long time, man. A long time. Well, I'm going to cut this short, though. I appreciate the gentleman that you're out here. Eagles win in 2026, no doubt about it. Fly Eagles, fly, go birds, all that good stuff, man. We be back. We be back. We not like we gonna dismantle. Our team is dismantled to the point of no return. We will be back, providing the necessary things be taken care of with the front line, offensive line. Try to figure this AJ Brown situation out, what he's going to be able to do, what he's not going to be able to do, as far as staying with the team, or we're going to trade him and get some pick for him and free up some of this cap money to utilize for our future younger players on the team. So let me know what you think about that. Which way would you go? What decision would you make in regards to AJ Brown, as far as him being traded or retaining him moving forward? Because it's a big decision that Howie and them have to make, for sure. It's definitely a big decision because it can affect us in a lot of different ways, as far as financially, with our team and the players that we have at right now, as far as development wise. So it can make a big difference. It can make a big difference. So yeah. My boy Chucky. He's always there, man. That's my man. He got my back. The Chuckster. Don't mess with me. Chucky will get you. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate you for coming back, stopping in the show. Announce yourself. Let me know who you are so I can address you accordingly. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. I truly would appreciate it, man. Here we go. New England, ball on 11, handoff, nothing. Matter of fact, he lost 3 yards. Texas defense is revving up right now. They starting to lather up and get after these offensive players on the other side of the ball. What they lose? They lost 2 on that play. I thought it was 3, but it was 2. They said 2. Okay. 8 combined turnovers. Yeah, I said that from the beginning of the game. There's going to be a lot of turnovers this game. We got 8 so far combined with both teams. Another running play and a pickup of about, I don't know, 5. So it's second down and 12. Let me see where we at now. Third down and 8. Pick up a 4. Time is ticking. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Texas 13. New England 21. New England ball on the 13-yard line. Back to pass, throws a short screen, makes a man miss, gets out of bounds. Nowhere near the first down marker, so they're going to punt. New England's going to punt. Couldn't make nothing out of that turnover. So that was a turnover that just went to waste. Practically. See what they can do here. Punting from his own 1-yard line. That's where the punter's standing. So they should get fairly good, decent field position. The Texans should get fairly good, decent field position. Whoa, he almost had a hand on that punt. Fair catch, caught at the 40-yard line. So yeah, they got fairly good, decent field position. So they're in good standards. They're in good standards, Jack. They are in good standards. Good field position. Everything looking good in their favor. Did anybody hear anything about the Eagles OC hiring yet? Has anybody heard anything about the Eagles OC hiring? Has anybody heard anything about that? Let me know, man. Who do you think the Eagles should go after and retain for the new OC coming up for this new season we're about to embark on 2027? 2026, I'm sorry, 2026. Who do y'all think we should go after out there? Give me your thoughts and comments. Who do y'all think we should go after? Who do y'all think we should go after? Who do y'all think we should go out there and get as an OC? Dable, McDaniels, or somebody else? Who do y'all got in y'all mind? Who do y'all have in y'all mind that we should go out there and get to turn this thing around again and get the ball flowing, get these guys off the schneid? I mean, coaching staff wise, I'm hearing that they teams are trying to take away our one of our defensive coaches back there. I think was it the defensive back coach? Yeah, defensive back coach. They're trying to sign him away from us. So, hey man, it's a doggy dog world out there in the NFL, man. It's a doggy dog world, man. Doggy dog world. Is anybody out there in the Shador Sanders fan? Let me see how many Shador Sanders fans is out there. How many Shador Sanders fans? Let me think this guy's going to have a credible career in the NFL. Let me know if y'all think Shador Sanders is going to have a credible career in the NFL. I think he has a great future in front of him, providing he gets the right coaching. That's all that's contingent to. If he can get the right coaching, it's a no-brainer. I know he has the talent. He's going to definitely put the work in to make sure he's good to go. Here we go. Under center. Ball on the 41-yard line. Texans ball. Handoff. Chubb. Pick up. 3. Was that Chubb? Was that Chubb? I can't see. I think it was Chubb. Gain of 3, second down and 7. New England on defense. Texans offense. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Underneath center again. Stout. Yes, sir. No, he didn't call me. I called him and he didn't respond. But I will definitely check with him. I know he's going through a situation with his mom, her eyes or something like that.
Is not getting consideration for Rookie of the Year.
We're not talking basketball. We're talking football out here, man.
No, we talk what you say. We can talk whatever. What kind of line is this? You limit what you can say.
See, fans. This is.
Eagles ain't in it, so I don't know about these teams.
Fans. This is one of my friends. He calls me, interrupts the show. I asked him what his opinion is about the game. He going to basketball. He's in the whole. He's in the whole new dimension. He's in the old new dimension.
You asked me, I'm on your show. Do I want to talk about something?
I said today. You want to talk about VJ Escon? We can talk about it. What you want to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Why he not getting consideration for Rookie of the Year?
Well,
you don't even know who the second dude is.
I can't speak for this VJ Escon right now, Doug, because I know for everybody in Philadelphia, they think he should be at least voted in. I mean, I believe that.
Voted in for what?
You said for the Rookie of the Year, right? Or the All-Star.
He should be considered.
Right. Yeah, he should be considered. He should be.
No, they're not considered. No, you only hear Cooper Flag, and who's the second highest guy?
I don't even know.
I told you last week.
Who was it?
Canupo. Charlotte Hornet.
The Charlotte Hornet kid. Yeah, okay. Right. You did mention him. Yeah, okay.
See, I know why you want to talk football, because you ain't up on basketball.
I'm not up on it like.
That's why I don't call into your show, man.
You don't call into my show because you don't talk football like I do. But I'm still.
Who these teams?
I'm very knowledgeable about basketball. I'm just on the football flow right now. Now what I'll do for you, I will have a show where I'll send you the link and you can come on and we can talk football, basketball, all for whatever long time you want.
I don't want to be the most acknowledged.
It don't make a difference if you
guys gonna be talking too.
It's gonna be no. They'll come in through the comments, but if they want to talk, we find out where we at. It ain't about. It's about sharing information and gathering information. You probably know more than some other people. Some other people may know more than you. You never know what they know or who the players that they know about. So you got to sit back and understand the audience, see what's out there. You know what I mean? You got to know what you know, but you got to see what other people know too, because there's a lot of people that know a lot about these sports. You know what I mean? But we'll definitely get together. I'll definitely hook you up and bring you on, and we can talk live. And let the chat. I put the chat up and let the people in the chat come in and do what they do, man. Yeah.
Okay, bro. I'm looking forward to that. Give me a call.
Got you. All right.
All right.
Yep. Have a good night, man.
All right.
Go clean your car windows off, man. It's snowing out there. But yeah, that's one of my buddies. I gotta give him. You know, it's good. He's somewhat knowledgeable I can say somewhat. He's knowledgeable about basketball. But let the truth be told, though. Let the truth be told. He'll never admit this. He'll never admit it. Where he got all that from, the wherewithal, the moxie, he'll never say it. He'll never admit that where he got it from. He will not admit that I gave him the tools. I gave him the tools. I gave that man the tools on how to do the researching and all that good stuff. And he kept up on it. Where I fell off on it, I kept up with all kinds of high school kids all the way through their careers back in the day. The Sleepy Floyds and all those guys, the Anthony's and all them guys there, and who we got? Rasheed Wallace's. I knew all the statistics, everything. You know what I mean? The Bo Kimball's, the Hank Gathers, all those type of guys. Gene Banks, all them kids like that there. Even some kids out in the West Coast. You know what I mean? But that's for another day. Let's get back to this football game. Stout, 3rd down, 13. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball on the 49-yard line. Back at the pass, throws, check down. They say he caught it. Looked like the ball hit the ground, but they say he caught that. They say he caught it. It's 4th down either way it goes. Looked like the ball hit the ground to me. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That was a tough angle. Going for the 3 points. Going for the 3 points. Weather may be a factor right here for this kicker. Let's see. And he got it. 16-21. 16-21. Patriots still lead. 1 minute, 32 seconds to the end of this quarter. Then we go on to the 4. Going to the 4th. Going into the 4th. But yeah, he stops. He calls me on a regular basis, my friend. I ain't gonna mention who say his name, so I'll bring him on the show. I'll introduce him properly then. But he's a good guy, really good guy, good friend. We go back and forth at it all the time. Been doing it for years since we was young bucks. You know, yeah. But he's very, very, very confrontational at times in certain situations because he believes he's right. So he puts up a good argument at times, though. I mean, you gotta catch him with a sleeper hook to knock him out because he knows his stuff. He knows players. He knows statistics. He knows a lot of good stuff. And like I told him, thank me for a lot of that, man. But you put in the work, so you get the credit. You put in the work, so you get the credit. What I've done in my past, I planted the seed and I watered it, and it grew into that. What you see with him, and he's a character. He's a character, but he's my buddy. We travel around the games together, NFL games and stuff like that. And yeah, he's a character. It's my buddy. But yeah, man. I think I'm really gonna. Oh wow, really gonna cut this stream short because I got to get some stuff done. I found out the time I got to be in to work in the morning, and it's not a time that I should be sitting around too much longer. I should be about ready to get me some quality rest. I got some things I need to take care of before that happens, so I'm going to cut this here show short. So thank all those who stopped in and spent their time with me and shared with me. I truly appreciate y'all guys for that. Like I said, go check out my boy Niall Frazier over No Cut Sports podcast show, and check us both out on the Mean Green podcast show, which is filtered through his channel. So we'll have something coming up this week. I'm gonna definitely put something out, or he'll put something out, and notifications wise when we're gonna have something coming out. Well, I'll probably bring my friend that I just got the phone on. He wants to talk sports But I'll bring him on my other platform, and that platform is Self-Made Sports Talk. So that's my other channel, but that's just a baby channel. That's just getting started. I just made that just to have something else to do, to talk about sports again. So, but that's going to be for any kind of sport talk: baseball, basketball, football. This is supposed to be my Eagles channel, sports channel, but sports is sports. I love sports, so that's what it is. But yeah, go check out Nile Frazier, No Cut Sports Podcast. And I'm Reggie for Better Yourself Media Sports, man. Thanks for joining me. I truly appreciate y'all guys. It does not go unnoticed, man. I'm truly, truly grateful for y'all guys who stop in and share your thoughts and comments and just sit back and, if I don't even say nothing, I just stop for stopping by. I appreciate that much. But until next time, man, meantime, man, be good, be blessed, stay safe. God bless. Peace. March strong. Come join the family, man. I love to have you guys aboard the team, man. The ride has been fantastic. Couldn't do it without y'all. Peace. I'm gone.